Day of the month of October 2020. Now, this is News Center, and my name is Grace Gurria. Now, a host of ODM members of parliament and officials are meeting in Trans Nzoia at the home of Saboti MP Caleb Amisi to chart the way forward on the youth agenda. The leaders are expected to deliberate on matters BBI, 2022 elections and other matters of national interest. Now, our North Rift reporter Elvis Koskei is on the ground and now joins us live with an update. Good afternoon, good morning. Elvis, it's great to see you. Talk to us more about what we can expect from this meeting and, of course, confirm if it has started. Elvis.
Good morning, Grace. Yeah, preparations are underway. Of course, Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Wino, ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna, with several others lawmakers, will be here at Kiungani home of Saboti Member of Parliament Caleb Amisi. Of great concern is the youth agenda. Maybe these are some of the things that today you are expecting, but I'm now joined by Mheshimiwa. And I understand that we have several ODM MPs. I understand this is the youth agenda and also to consolidate the Western region. Maybe can you bring us to speed of what we should expect today?
Yeah, of course, today is a historic day in Western region. We have more than 10 members of parliament who have confirmed attendance, mostly the youthful members of parliament drawn across Western region and as well as Nairobi County. We have about more than 50 MCS who have confirmed. So far, about 20 have arrived. We have political aspirants vying for various positions, from MCA to members of parliament, Senate, women rep, and to governorship as well. They have all confirmed attendance. So in a nutshell, we may have more than 500 young leaders across Western region who have come to congregate at my home. I've hosted them as a member of parliament for Saboti. And the message today is clear, that the young people must be part of the change. The young people must drive the unity of Western region. The young people must be part of any constitutional amendment. The young people must drive, should it be BBI, should it be matters to do with the government and handshake. The young generation are yearning for position of power, for position of authority. They want to be at the table. They want to be at the table. They want to air out their views. They want to share their stories. They want to be part of the agenda of Western region. We have had a region that has been a laughing stock at the national political arena. We want to change this narrative, that Western can never unite. We've once united the times of Wamalwa Kijana, the times of Martin Shikuku, the times of Masinde Muliro. What is that special thing that these people have had at that time that Western people rallied behind them? We want to recoup these ideas that our forefathers had, that was able to unite the entire Western region and they was able to speak in one voice. We are now being looked at as a center or a center of absurdity or a political theater where a lot of political brokerage happens. We want to change this narrative that Western anybody can just come in and scoop his votes and go away. We must, the second largest community, the second largest region in terms of population in the whole republic, surely must have a say at the political arena. We are going to take this mantle as the young leaders. It is going to be tough. We are going to dismantle the political bottlenecks that have been put before us. And we are ready for the task of bringing the people of Western together for a common purpose of united for political purpose and also for economic development and the social well-being of our people of Western region.
Okay. Lastly, Mheshimiwa, I understand this meeting has the blessing of ODM leader Raila Odinga and this side of the BBI. Maybe as youthful leaders, what should we expect maybe next week?
Yeah, first of all, to correct, this is a self-made initiative. It has nothing to do with any political leader that we know about. These are the young leaders of Western region who have come together and have said enough is enough, we must call it quit. The bad retrogressive politics of the past must end today. So this is more of a revolution in Western happening. And we are ready to take off the mantle if it means being at the table of the mighty, negotiating for the people of Western, we are going to start the journey today. So this is a self-made initiative. It has nothing to do with any political figure. We are leaders in our own right. Nobody told us to vie for various seats that we are occupying. We have no political godfathers. We are our own self-made leaders. And we are a starting initiative that is also self-made. That the people of Western, the youth, the young people who struggle day and night, the 70% of population of Western region that are struggling daily to survive, they have now woken up and they are looking for a political standing to iron and shape the future and shape the destiny of themselves and their children.
Thank you very much, Mheshimiwa. Wacha nisikie vile vile kutoka hapa kidogo.
As the Honorable Caleb Amisi has said, first, this is a continuation of the series of meetings that we had. We started in Kakamega, then after that we went to Bungoma, and this time round, because of the uniqueness of the voting block from Western Province, we decided to approach Caleb Amisi. Those are the 6 counties, from Kakamega County, Vihiga County, Busia County, Bungoma County, Trans Nzoia, and lastly Nairobi. So we approached Mheshimiwa Caleb Amisi so that he can actually host us, so that we can have a discussion of the young people and the young leadership of the Western region, so that we can kickstart politics of development. And that's basically the agenda of the meeting that we are having here today. Secondly, I want also to point out that BBI is just around the corner, and it's also important for the young people of the region to identify themselves with BBI and also know their stake. In as far as BBI is coming, the Western region is also interested in knowing the stake of the Western region in the entire BBI narrative that is coming on. Lastly, I think in as far as the conversation is concerned, we are not politically aligned to any person, and we are not actually aligned to any political persuasion. These are just basically young people in leadership who have come together to chart the way forward for the Mulembe and the Western region as a community. And lastly also, just to add on that, it's also important to note that there are those ones who have gone ahead of us. We've had Masinde Muliro, who was here in Trans Nzoia. We had Burudi Nabwera, Martin Shikuku, all of them were here. And as members of the community, we are here actually to retrace the steps of our forefathers and the icons of the community so that we can also shape the destiny of the young people going forward.
Okay, thank you very much. Grace, we've heard from Saboti, Member of Parliament, Caleb Amisi, and of course we're expecting other leaders, as I told you before. Already Babu Owino, Edwin Sifuna, Imran Okoth from Kibra are already here at Kiungani in Saboti constituency. Of course, we'll keep you up to date of what will be happening here from Saboti in Trans Nzoia County. Back to the studio.
Indeed, Elvis, thank you so much for that. And of course, we shall be waiting for the subsequent development from that meeting, Elvis. Thank you so much for that. Now let's move on. After months of legal battles, the Sports Disputes Tribunal yesterday